So beautiful, beautiful sunset evening here in South Georgia. And look at all these deer playing down here by our pond, man. This is just crazy. Check this out, guys. So they just out having a good time here in this lovely, lovely summer evening. There's two of them out here. I don't know where the other one went, but looks like Mama got some new gourds up here. These little gourds got little perches built onto them. Obviously not real gourds like these guys. These have seen their better days. The birds love them though. Look at this little gourd line going down for all little birdies. That is one noisy goose down there, I tell you that. Where's he at? There he goes. Water there. I don't know what happened to the deer. Looks like they made their way back into the tall grass. So man, this cute lady right here, we're gonna go for a late evening sunset walk. Man, I just love being up here. There ain't neighbors around, ain't a bunch of people. Don't get me wrong, I'm neighborly. We're neighborly people, we are. But man, it just is so nice to get out into the country and away from all the people and just enjoy the nature, man. Deer and the birds and the berries and all the stuff. This is just our favorite thing to do, man. We try to do this as much as we can in Florida, but down in Florida, we even on our own private property, we got people just surrounding us all over, coming in, trespassing. It's frustrating. So at least here it's quiet and it's peaceful and it's nature. We're so glad to share this with you guys. We hope you guys have a little slice of peacefulness in your own neighborhood, and we hope that you get out there as much as you can, as much as possible. But anyway, we're gonna go on a walk, see if we find anything else cool to show you guys. We'll see you soon. Well guys, we killed one of these little tiny jars of jelly this morning eating biscuits. All the kids had a bunch of biscuits. Victoria's still eating a biscuit. What do you think about the jelly, babe? So good. So tasty. We had two different batches here, so we were trying out the two different ones, but they basically came out pretty much the same. Very, very, very tasty stuff here. So yeah, we're gonna get some more blackberries probably and make more jelly before we leave here. But in the meantime, we got other things to do up here in Georgia. What's up, Joe? What do you gotta say?
Dad?
All right.
Georgia.
Look at that, big old gator.
Wow.
Yeah, we have actually more than three. You tell them we got some tags this year?
And a horse.
Oh yeah, I got gator tags this year, buddy.
And we have a deer too. You have a deer too. We have lots of deer.
What do you think, Pate? Crazy.
Bobcat.
Uh-huh, look at that
Looks like he's
bobcat.
about to come get you.
What do you think, Liv?
Looks so cool.
Doesn't it look cool? What are you doing holding the chicken?
I just love this chicken. She's just so precious. She's my favorite chicken. She's so cuddly. She's so soft. Just come out here and love on her. Feels so much better.
Well guys, we are gonna head over to visit a friend today, our good friend Jesse Tillman. Jesse is the owner of his own business. And what kind of business, you ask? Well, Jesse is a taxidermist. We introduced you guys to Jesse on a different video where we had him do some taxidermy work for us, but it was kind of short. We didn't get to, he was busy working, man, so we didn't have a lot of time to get into what he does and show y'all some of the cool stuff he makes. He's a very talented artist, and I just, we're gonna show you guys some of Jesse's awesome creations. We think you guys will like it. So here, stay tuned, and we'll take a tour of his little studio here. Should be fun. So guys, we have arrived at Wildlife Trophies Taxidermy. So this is my good buddy Jesse. Can't wait for you guys to meet him. He's got a lot of cool stuff in here, so let's go and check it out. You can pause. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oh man, we are here at Jesse's studio, Wildlife Taxidermies. Or wait, Wildlife Trophies Taxidermies. Yeah, let me make sure I get the name right at the very least. Wildlife Trophies Taxidermies. Man, this is such a cool place. All right, we're gonna talk to my buddy Jesse here. Jesse, what you working on, man? What is this?
Bobcat.
Bobcat.
Laying down bobcat.
Nice, and this is what's gonna become this frozen mass of fur here. It's gonna become a beautiful bobcat. Jesse's got some beautiful ones up here too. Some really cool stuff. So we're gonna get into all this stuff here in just a minute. But man, first off, I'm gonna take you guys on a tour here and let you see all the different stuff that Jesse's got in here. Really cool stuff over here. Beautiful whitetail. Man, look at the gator skin. I'm gonna do some gator hunting. That is a white deer, guys. Check that out. Albino deer. That is so cool. And it just goes on and on and on with the turkeys and the whitetails and just about everything you can think of. There's even some mule deer and some elks back here. On and on for days. So this is a brand new piece Jesse just finished working on early this morning, about 2 a.m. We was here yesterday and this thing was just in pieces. Now it's a full bird. That is incredible. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm interested in this hog right here, Jesse. As you know, I've got a big boar hog roaming my property, and he's a trophy, and I want to make him into something like this eventually. Obviously, for me, it's money's got me tied down, trying to wait till I can afford him. But man, I see a trophy like this, and I'm like, this is what I want. I want something like this right here. So, how big a hog do you think this guy was?
This one was around 230.
230. Now I'm telling you, that one on our
Big for
property.
here.
Big for here.
That one on our property's got to be about this size, I think. And I can see the teeth coming out of his mouth in the
It's
trail
color.
camera
His
video.
color is, there's not very many colors like this.
Yeah, what was
There's
that?
a lot of black, a lot of red, a lot of different colors.
He's almost blonde-headed. It looks like he got highlights. Y'all don't see a lot of these. Down there in Florida, we get a lot of black hogs. You know what? Actually, you mentioned red. I just had a red one show up on camera 2 days ago. I ain't never seen a red one out there like that.
Just had one big up that was 380, and one big up was 290. Whatever it was.
Good. Great.
Red's a not common. Black and I think they call it golden china. Black spotted. That's the common.
Yeah, that is really cool. Jesse, I know you do your own eyes in some of these things. Is that something?
So I started making them a few years ago, but
Yeah.
they're commercially available.
Sure.
Just depends on code change a lot. So
I got it.
if we have to make it, it can be made.
And you guys can pretty much make anything from scratch. I'm like, you don't have to buy any of this kit stuff. You can just do it all custom.
Depends. Well, a lot of COVID started a lot of that because of availability.
Gotcha.
So when you need product, you learn how to make it.
So guys, you can see here, even hunting, fishing, taxidermy, everything COVID's affected. It's just a trickle-down effect. The whole economy's taking a hit because of stuff like this. Me and Jesse were talking about rabbits the other day and how he used to be able to mount rabbits for under $100, and now they want over $200 in some cases for some of the materials and the supplies and everything. So just inflation, it affects everything. So even Jesse here feeling the burn on that. But cool that you guys have figured out a way to make your own stuff and just bypass some of that.
Most of
more
this
expensive
entire
stuff.
industry comes from something else.
Yeah.
It is where you turn a common product into, essentially it's art.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
art
That's what
comes
I'm saying
from
before.
other things. I mean, you get, most of our taxidermy supplies are nice when the taxidermy supplies places carry them, and suppliers had stuff on demand that was easier to order, but a lot of our stuff comes from common products that are applied in different ways.
Well, let's take a quick look at some of the little products, some of the stuff you use to make these amazing trophies.
Taxidermy is a tan hide over a foam mix.
Yeah.
We glue to attach it. That's it in a nutshell. There's a little more to it, but that gives you a good idea of what you start with. A tan skin over a foam mannequin.
Skin over mannequin. So here's how the mannequins kind of come to Jesse. And they're made out of a foam material. Like he was telling her, he just stretches the skins over these foams and then we get these beautiful works of art. And they're so detailed. Just really, really pretty.
Mount when you do like the tail, and then you
you got your spurs, and then you got your little beard. Like, would you do little stuff like that, or is that just all together too? Yeah. Or even just to learn how to do it ourselves. I mean, we've kind of tried to do a couple of things, and then we just realized how much work was involved in it, and we I'm not even kidding. We did like the gator skulls, and just
Yeah, the gator
blasting
skulls
that off.
got to be just nasty and
It was
a pain in the
worse.
butt. So.
They are a little, I ain't gonna say it's a clean job, this part is, but
Yeah.
outside stuff's not clean at all. But you've got to love it to do it. You can't just say, hey, I'm going to do that. It's got to be something you really like doing. It's got to have a pursued interest or it's not going to last long.
Yeah, true.
Not at all.
So check this out, guys. This is a bobcat eyeball.
You know,
How cool is that? That's going to be going in this little guy right here, probably. We also got other eyeballs that come pre-packaged. What would this one be for, Jesse?
that's weird.
It's a deer eye, huh? Oh, that is really neat. Look at that. That is some cool stuff. Noses. So this old pig snout. And I guess this one, Jesse, is for the cat. Old bobcat. That is so cool, man. And like you said, you can make custom eyeballs and custom parts if you need them. Right here in the shop, right?
I make a lot of stuff I choose to make for different reasons.
Yeah. I know you showed me some eyeballs one time that looked incredible. I couldn't believe you like handmade the eyeballs. That was just so cool. And they had so much detail. I don't even know how y'all do that, man. But like we said, it's an art. It's essentially every one of these is a work of art. It's got its own character. It's got its own little individual custom ads and custom pieces that Jesse works really hard on in here, man. Really cool stuff. And that is crazy. So Jesse, if we kill one of these deer and we're wanting to get it mounted like this and have one of these beautiful trophies made, what is the best thing that we can do to get that deer ready? Should we skin it out ourselves? How should we handle the cape and all of that? And the head?
Where we're at. If you're local, call me.
Local?
Take care of that 100%.
Okay.
ASAP. Once he's dead, he is a ticking time bomb.
Okay.
You really need to get him chilled, cooled, skinned as quick as you possibly can. Now, if you're out of state, maybe you're in Montana. You've got a backcountry elk hunt.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to be able to.
Sure.
Most of your outfitters provide that. Either they cool them down or, as a general rule, with anything that you plan on doing with taxidermy, double trash bag, good contractor trash bags,
Okay.
and set in the freezer.
In the freezer as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Okay, so you heard that, folks. Don't let them stay out warm. Stop taking them to show them to all your buddies first. Get them processed, get them in the freezer, get them cold. So guys, that's it. This is just such a cool place. I know a lot of you guys are big time hunters, and a lot of you have seen trophies like this walking around in your woods and thought about having them put on your wall. Get in touch with my boy Jesse or somebody like him. Jesse up here in South Georgia with Wildlife Trophies Taxidermy. Jesse, you got a website too for your business, huh?
I do. It's www.wildlifetrophiestaxidermy.com.
So, like I said, guys, you don't have to be local. If you're out of state, Jesse takes in animals from all over the country. So, check him out on the website, and hopefully you'll be meeting up with him and get one of these beautiful pieces of art in your living room this fall. I'm hoping to do the same myself, so we'll see how it goes. But until next time, guys, we'll holler at you soon. It'll be some beautiful, beautiful wall hanger.
So this is what you're gonna try for next year?
This is what I try for every year. I've never seen a deer like this in the wild. I wish I could. I mean, not when I'm hunting, you know what I mean? Jesse, tell us about this guy right here. What are we looking at?
This is a scimitar oryx. It was originally from Africa. They were almost extinct. They have been brought back to extinct, and this one was imported to Texas. Texas has an abundance of them, and they're a wonderful game animal.
So you say these are not antlers?
These are horns. Our difference in horns and antlers are antlers shed annually. Horns have meat that run all the way from the core all the way to the very tip. That has to be cleaned out or a rot could happen. So that is your difference in your horned animals and your antlered animals.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm holding a beautiful Axis deer rack. So the Axis deer, where are these guys found?
These are South Texas.
South Texas deer here. They're not from America though. They're
They're from Spain.
Spain. Okay. So they're native to Spain.
India.
India. Sorry, they're native to India. Look at these beautiful things. Look, the beautiful rack. And they're so tall and slender. And the deer too are very small bodied deer. No, are they get?
Not at all.
Do they get
run
big?
around 300 pounds.
Okay, my bad.
305 average Texas deer.
Good, great. That's a lot bigger than I thought. Well, what about, tell me about this guy. This might be the smaller body one, right?
They're probably very comparable to a whitetail
To a
as far as
whitetail.
size.
Okay.
I haven't seen a whole lot of them. I don't
Okay.
have as much information on these as I do other animals. Guessing around 200 to 400 pounds will be mine.
And this is the
This
fallow
is a fallow deer.
fallow deer. Isn't that neat? Look at that. It almost has like an elk or a
moose
moose.
paddles. They're beautiful animals.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, really cool. All right, and one more. We got a big one coming out now.
What's this one?
This, as you guys can see, is a beast. This is the biggest whitetail ever killed in Georgia. Just kidding. This is a 6x6 elk. Pretty nice elk. They do get a lot bigger. Some of them are smaller. But this guy is really pretty. Very uniform. Look at how uniform the both sides are, man. That's just a beautiful, beautiful rack right there. Where was this guy taken at?
I think it was New Mexico.
New Mexico.
If I remember right.
So New Mexico elk, you guys. Isn't that cool? Like I said, Jesse gets them from all over, man. So no matter where you are, if you've got a taxidermy need, my man here can handle it. So check him out on the website, guys. It's always a cool thing, Jesse, to come here and check out these animals, these racks, and all the beautiful art that you put together with it, man. We appreciate you letting us do this.
I appreciate y'all coming.
This is the Lake Blackshear Flint River Power Dam up in Warwick, Georgia. It's kind of on the Worth County, Crisp County lines. This power dam provides like all the power for this South Georgia area here we're in. Or at least provides quite a bit of power. My lady wants to catch her fish, but there's some difficult fishing in this little spot here. You catch anything? I ain't caught nothing. You catch anything yet?
I haven't caught anything.
Oh man. Such a beautiful river though.
It is. It's nice being out here.
How's it going, babe? What you doing, baby? You stalking them?
Trying to. I'm trying to put it back in the hole. There's a hole over here. It's actually like right over. Oh, it's right over here. I think. Woo! Red belly!
Red belly. Birdie.
This one's the biggest. Look at that fish.
Good job, babe.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that is nice.
You did a good job there.
Yeah, ain't you just catching the same fish over and over again?
That's right. I caught the same one 3 times.
Hold it up.
I'm trying.
Got you another one? Good grief, man. Look at this, a big old fish.
He is. Let's see. Let's see how big. He is bigger than my hand.
He sure is, man. Goodness gracious.
Whee! Gotta eat him.
It's so silly.
It makes it that much more fun for the fish.
Sure it does.
Probably not, but made it fun for me. Fun!
Yeah, that's a nice one.
No!
She about jumped in to get it. He got off, baby.
He got off, but I got him. I got him.
That joker's big.
I got him on my cane pole, baby. Look at that.
Dude, look at that big old mouth on that joker. He's nice.
And my phone's dead. I'll be dead.
Good night, girl. That's a beautiful fish.
Woo! I would eat him.
I know you would.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat you.
He ate a
That's a nice
cricket.
little
Hold on, let me
fish.
get a picture.